Welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. We're going to be trying out a mod here. I downloaded this a little while ago. Haven't used it yet. Want to see what it's all about. I don't even know if I could say the name of the name of this mod, if it'll get me in trouble. But basically, it's something that you can mark an NPC with like a power, and I guess like every time you go to lay down, they will lay down with you. So let's just read the description really quickly. Tired of your follower staring at you like a creep while you sleep? Now they can crawl into bed with you. Any bedroll, even those stone slabs the dwemer call furniture. So no mesh edits, just snuggling, fully customizable, mildly invasive, deeply immersive. Now updated with up to 3 spooning partners. Okay, so it requires the formless manipulator. Only required if you're using a bed mod that adds additional beds, usually BOS mods. Okay, I don't think I have that. Go to bed. Required to see yourself laying down. I do have this mod. I'm not exactly sure if I covered that, but it is definitely a good mod. I recommend getting this mod, Go to Bed. I've been using it ever since I downloaded it. We are also going to need SKSE. Do not play modded Skyrim without this. We all should have this. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so I already have this downloaded. We're gonna jump in the game with this mod installed, and we're gonna see what it's about, because I'm not exactly sure if there's any instructions on how to use it. Oh, here it is. How to use. You're granted a power on game load. Set spooning partner. Target an NPC and use the power on them. Boom. You're now bed buddies. Okay, so use the same power again to unselect them. In case things get awkward. Maybe they don't like Sam Ramney films like you do. Head to the MCM to fine-tune their spooning position like a deranged interior decorator. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so here we are in game. I'm going to open up my spells real quick. And we are going to see.
I'm right behind you.
Yes.
Where this spell is at. Okay, right here. Set spooning partner. So we could pick that. I think it's a shout. I'm gonna pick Trish because she's so big and
Hi
snug.
there.
Oh, this is the thing. So partner A, do you want to assign this person as partner A? Yes. Okay, so it goes over the shout key, right? Now I'm just going to. Alright, screw it. Let me come over here. Alright. So I do have the mod Go to Bed installed. So I'm going to lay down. And I don't know if the NPC has to be right next to you, or if they have to teleport to you, or what. I also have a mod called Use Those Blankets. So every time you or NPCs go to bed, a little spell kicks in that kind of places this bed over you. I mean, this blanket over you, and when you get out of bed, it disappears. Alright, so she's walking over. And. Alright, there we go. I'm getting spooned. Alright, hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble for saying that. Alright, so after you're laying here, you know what? Let me test this out real quick. Let me actually sleep in the bed. So we'll sleep for like 2 hours. I also do have save on rest. I should actually cut that off. Okay. So, slept. Get out of the bed. Alright, so when you see when I get out, the blanket disappears. And your spooning partner also gets out. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to try to get another spooning partner. Where are we going? Alright, let's try
Here
again.
for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Okay. Set as partner B. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna try it again. Let's lay down. And that second NPC that I chose is not in my party. The first one is in my party, but the second NPC is not in my party. They're just like, working in this tavern. So just give it a little bit to allow the NPCs to know that you're laying down, and hopefully they walk over to you. I'm actually gonna jump ahead to. Oh, never mind. No need. All right, so here they come. Here come both of them. Now it's probably gonna get buggy. Okay. Are you gonna get on the other side? If so, that is so perfect. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. All right. So now I'm laying in bed with both of them. The only thing is that the blankets don't trigger over them. It would be nice if we could get a patch so that the blankets trigger over them. All right, so yeah, there you go. Now you got two spooning partners, and I'm assuming that the third one will be behind Trish. You know what? Screw it. Just for the sake of just fully showcasing this video, let's get another partner. All right, partner C. Okay, so we got Trish over A, Shayla over B, Tuna over C.
I've got your back.
So now I'm gonna jump in bed again. All right, so the first two is there. Here comes the third one. And like sometimes they struggle to get to the position, but you just gotta wait. There you go. They'll either teleport or something. And as I predicted, there you go. All right, that's awesome. So that is spooning of Skyrim, and I think this mod is great. It works just like it says it did. It's very simple, and yeah, as you can see, it's working. The three NPCs, which is the maximum amount of NPCs you can mark, are all laying in the bed with me. This one, Shayla's kind of like laying off the bed a little bit, but you actually can go into the MCM and adjust that. It doesn't bother me much. I don't know. I really don't think I would do that. I wouldn't never mark like three partners really anyway, but just to showcase it, I'm gonna go into the MCM. Okay, so right here you can see spooning of Skyrim. We click on this, and then your marked NPCs. Actually, that's cool. The NPCs that you marked will actually appear in here. Okay, so you select whichever one is like not in a good position that you would like them to be. And then as you can see, here's the offset diagram. Actually, this makes it like really more easier to understand. So if this is you right here and she's like right here and you wanted her to be closer to you like this, you would probably move the X value down to more negative. So let me try that real quick. It was at 30. Let's put it to 10. If I drop it too low, she'll probably clip in me. But I just want to do this just to like try it out, just to showcase it. Okay. So I'm gonna get in the bed again. And I'm gonna just jump ahead. All right. So as you can see, now she's in the bed. Now she's clipping into me because I did it too much, right? So I will probably need to set it to like 20 instead of 10, or maybe like 15. All right. So yeah, that's pretty much how it works. It's so simple. Kudos to the mod author for making this mod. It works so well, and I love the way that they put that the way that graph is in the MCM to make it so much easier to understand. Because usually when you use mods like that, where you have to use offsets, it could be pretty intimidating, and then sometimes people don't even want to mess with it. So, one last thing before we shut down, highlight an NPC. Let me get Trish out the way. She's a little too big and juicy. I gotta put this shout back on. Okay, So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit clear all spots, and then all of my partners are cleared. All right. So if I go back into the MCM again, back to spooning, if I could find it, there it is. And as you can see, the NPCs' names are gone because everything has been repositioned. But the offset of the NPC will still stay the same. So it'll still be 10 and, you know. All right. Very, very, very good mod. I'm definitely going to keep this one. Probably going to endorse it too. Kudos to the mod author for making this. I'm going to put the link for this in the description below. If you have any questions on using this mod, just let me know in the comments below. Highly recommend this one. It was a great find. I will see you all next time.